So what exactly happens here? Under natural circumstances, when you turn on a tap, what happens? The water keeps falling down. But why does the water seem to levitate in this experiment, or rather flow upwards? What happened here is that instead of natural lighting, we tried to use a stroboscopic light. So basically the light keeps turning on and off very quickly and regularly. We can adjust its frequency. So we have a few water drops over here. What happens in this experiment is that, well, when a water drop reaches over here, we turn on the light and we turn it off very quickly. And then the water moves a bit downwards and another drop occupies its position. Then the light turns on again and turns off again. Then another drop comes and occupies its position. This process keeps repeating. So when this process keeps repeating, you get the illusion that the water is actually levitating or maybe moving upwards, because that's what you see. When a water drop gets here, the light turns on. When another water drop gets to the same position, the light turns on again. So you always feel that it's the same drop. But if you adjust the frequency a bit, if you increase the frequency, so we have a water drop here, the light turns on, turns off again, and then another water drop comes, but it doesn't really get to that point. It's a bit above the original point. So when the light turns on, we see the water drop a bit above the original position, and this process keeps repeating. So the water drop always seems to be moving upwards, and now we get the illusion that the water is actually flowing upwards.
Stroboscopic effect in fan. As we can see here, even though the fan is in constant rotation, it seems to be still at a position, just like water levitating. This effect can also be observed in car wheels. This happens when the frame rate of the camera is perfectly matched with the rate of wheel's rotation. Here, the product moves in very high speed, so it is impossible to examine the product with our naked eye. So we use a stroboscopic light here to examine the product. With an adjusted frequency, the defects can be easily noted.
The cool thing about this experiment is that it's so easy to make. All you need is a strobe light. You can actually try this out at home. All you need to do is download the app Strobe from App Store, open it. It will use your device flashlight as a stroboscopic light. Synchronize the flashes per minute rate, and voila, you get the illusion. Now imagine trying this out in the shower. Thanks for watching.